Hello friends, today we are extend the last topic that we learned is the string. Now C language have some important function that you need to know which are used to manipulate the strings. That means on a string we will perform the number of functions and those function is in the string.h file. This topic is very important and also interesting. See the full video and comment me how it is. Let's start. There are the number of functions which are used to manipulate or use for a string type of variable. So let's see one by one how the function will work, what is the syntax, and how we will use it in a program. The first function that we need to know is the strlen. That means it's used to find out the length of the string. That means we can compute the length of the string. If we want to find out whatever the string is entered by the user and I want the length of that string because of there is only the limit of the 10 character and we have to find out it is in the range or not. So that this particular function is used this time. The syntax of strlen is same like uh, we have to send the character array, that is what it's the string value, and the strlen function, every function have a return type. So here the strlen function return a integer value to the calling function. How the calling function will fetch this value we will see in the next. Here is the program which will tell you about how we will use the strlen function, which is the include stdio.h and string.h. When we use these function which are belongs to the string related operation or string manipulation operation, so we need the string.h because all function definition are present in this header file. Then same, the execution start from the main. Then we create a string variable which is initialized with the string school. Then we need to create a one integer type of variable to hold the return value. Like len equals to strlen S- strlen, and we pass the character array, that means the string, the str variable. What will happen, this function will return a integer value, that means 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 is the length, so it will return the length of a string is 6. So, length of school, like we use the format specifier a percentage s for the string and percentage d for the integer. So, it will return length of school is 6 and slash t is nothing but the provider tab in the output stream. So I think it will be clear to you. If you have any query related to the strlen function, please comment me. The next function that we are using to manipulate the string is the str copy. Means we want to copy one string to the another. So we use the strcpy function in which we have to pass the two parameter. So here is first parameter is the destination where we want to copy the particular first array, like source array. So it's the str copy destination and the source. Let's move to the function. Move to the program. Same. We are here. We initialize with the another other way. There are the four way to initialize the string. So we are using character by character initialization. Then char, we have the same same well, we have the same variable with the same size because we want to copy the ch variable value into the ch2. So how we will perform it? We have, if we are not using this str copy, we need to run a looping statement. So rather than using the looping statement, we use the str copy for the easy use, um, and the code will be reduced. So here is the where we want to copy the ch variable values. We have to copy the ch variable value in a ch2 variable. So it's the destination and ch is the source. So we put it, and when we print the value of second string, it will print the same school. So it's clear to you. We will move to the next part is the str and copy. Like, we don't want to copy full string, we want to copy a number of length of the string. Like, we want to copy the only the three character from the string. So in this case, we use the strn copy, where we have the another third parameter. In this third parameter, we pass how much character we want to copy into the destination string. So here, in a program strcpy, in a bracket we use the ch2 is the destination string, destination variable, ch is the source variable, and 3 is the number of character we want to copy. So we want to copy from two character or the two values or three values, but it is always start from the zeroth index. So it will print the value of second string is scho. It will print sch. Next important function that is used mostly is the strcat function. It is most important because when we have the two different variable for two different string, but we want at the time of showing the data, we want to print in a concatenate form. So how we will concatenate those or join two strings with the strcat function. Strcat function, we need the two parameter. First parameter contain the first string value, second is the second string value. And when we use this with the uh, and this particular concatenation will add up, concatenate the string in a str1, like string 1 parameter. So for better understanding, we will go into the this program. Here we have the two variable of a str1 which hold a 12 character, but here we are using the hello, initialize with the hello, and second is the initialize with word. Then when we concatenate these string with the str concat function, it will concatenate the string into the first string. So str1 will return the concatenated string. It's a very important function. It will use whenever we want to connect two string or join to a string. So next function is when we want to compare two strings. So which function we use to compare two string? strcmp function. In this function, same we need to pass the two parameter as need to pass the two string values which we want to compare, and it will return you 0 if the string 1 and 2 are same, and if it is not, it will return a number value. Like here from the fourth line, we have the two string str1 and str2. We are taking data from the user with the input function get s, get a string. Get a string function will get the string in a str1 variable from the user and str2 from the user. Then if the str, whatever the return value, we need to compare to find out it is equal or not. If it is not equals to 0, that means it is not equal, whether it is written the minus value or the plus greater than 0 value. But if it is 0, that means it is equal strings. So strcmp in a if statement, what we write? Strcmp str1 str2 double equals to 0. Comparison operator we are using here, and the print we will print if the condition is true, it will print the strings equal, and if it is not equals to 0, it will print a string not equal. It is also very important function when we are using the string values in our program. Next is the str lowercase. When we want to convert any string in a lowercase, then we use this function strlwr function. In this function, uh, like it will return a string, and it will convert that string in it is a converted string in a lowercase. In a program, let's see what will going on a program. Here we have take the data from the user. If the user will type like capital A, then small b, then capital C, this type of string value is stored in a str variable. So first we are print the actual text value which is entered by the user. Then in the next statement we are printing the lower case string. Lower string is like we use strlwr lowercase, and then the string, it will string return a lowercase string, means all the character in the string will be a will be in a lowercase. The next is the uppercase. When we want a string to be printed or to be used as a uppercase, then we use the str upper function to convert the letter of the string into the uppercase. Same like a lowercase, we are taking the data from the user, we print the actual string, then we print the converted string into the uppercase. It's a formatted point. When we want to format our string in a lowercase and uppercase, then we use these functions. The next and very important and very useful function is the str reverse function. It is used when we want to print the reverse format, like from the last index value to the first index value, we want to print or we want to fetch that string in this format. So in this case, we use the str reverse function. Like in the program, we are creating a one variable of a character array str which hold the 40 character. Then we are taking data from the user with the formatted string formatted string like percentage s and the string variable means whatever the value entered by the user, it will store in a str. Then here we are using the str reverse function. Like if the user entered abc, then what this function will return is cba, means it's reverse your string. After reverse of a string, percentage s str reverse, and the string that we want to reverse it, we put it into it. It will return a string, so we can store into another variable, another string variable or character array. But here only we want to print that particular string, so we will only use it as it is. So these are the main function. Please revise it and comment me one by one which function is very useful for you. For the next video, please wait, and thank you for watching. If you like the video, please please click like, subscribe, and share as more as you can.